Hey guys, this is Ravenclaw What If. Welcome back to another What If story. Last time on Ice Dragon Deku, Deku and Eri and the rest of the group made it back to Island. Unfortunately, Deku didn't get a very warm welcome. After Deku wrecked Endeavor and Mirka, after the meeting with Rei, Todoroki, and Nezu, everything was cleared up, but Deku still doesn't trust these humans of I Island. Deku might not trust them, but he did agree to some sort of alliance with these humans. He he'll let their actions speak for themselves until he decides if these people are worthy of his protection. Protection. As we're going to start our what if where we left off on the beach. I'm glad you're staying, Izuku. You could do a lot of good here. As Izuku stares out in the distance, as he hears the crashing of waves. I know you're skeptical about us. I know we haven't done anything to gain your trust, but I hope one day you could at least trust me. A trust from a dragon is not an easy thing to gain, and it's easy to lose once it's lost. It's hard to gain back. In my heart, I do want to trust you people, but I cannot let myself sorry, I cannot let myself lower my guard. I have to protect Eri, but I'm willing to give you humans a chance. Thank you, Izuku. We should probably head back. Very well, Shoka. As Izuku stands up, as he turns his head back to Shoka, I look forward to the day. I look forward to the day I can call you comrade, and maybe one day I'll be able to call you friend. Good, you're back. As Izuku and Shoko walks in the main room where Ray is at with Eri. I hope my sister wasn't too much of a handful. No, nothing of the sort. She's quite a sweetheart. As soon as she got done eating, she passed out pretty fast. As Izuku picks up Eri in his arms, please follow me. I'll show you to the room that Nezu and I got ready for you. Let me know if you need anything else. As they walk to the room, as Shoka looks at Izuku, uh, good night, Izuku. Good night, Shoka and Rei. As Izuku places Eri on the bed, as he tucks her in, as Izuku turns off the light, lays down on the second bed that's in the room, and retires for the night. As we cut to the next morning, as Izuku wakes up, as he feels something curled up against him, as Izuku lifts up the blankets to see what's inside his bed, as he sees Eri sleeping. She must have got up last night and crawled into my bed. I have a sinking feeling this is going to be a habit of hers. As Eri gets up, rubbing her eyes. Morning, little sis. May I ask why you're in my bed? As Eri looks down, I got scared. As Ezekiel ruffles her hair, it's quite alright, little sis. Really, big brother? Of course. As Ezekiel hears a knock, come in. Morning, you two. I hope you two slept well. We slept all right. Good. I found some spare clothes for the little one. Really? Is that for me? Of course, dear. Thank you, Miss Shoka. Just so this Shoka will be fine. Okay, Shoka, big brother, I'm hungry. Why don't you get dressed? Then we'll see what we can find you to eat. I'll be right outside if you need me. Shoka, would you mind sorry. Shoka, would you mind help her to get dressed? Of course, Izuku. As Izuku leaves the room, as he sees a familiar white bunny. Hey, Dragon Boy. Do you need something, Bunny? Funny. I just wanted to apologize for yesterday. Things just got out of hand. No need to apologize. No one died, and I might have overreacted a little bit. As Miracle reached out her hand for Ezekiel to shake it, it's a handshake, Dragon Boy. As he grabs onto Miracle's hand, as they shake hands, no hard feelings. No, we're good. As Shoka and Eri walk out the room, Big Brother, how do I look? As she spins around, as we cut to Miracle's inner thoughts, oh my god, she's adorable. You look very pretty, little sister. As Shoka looks at Izuku, my mother wants to speak with you in Nezu's office. Miracle, will you guide him? Of course. I want you to stick with Shoka, sis. But I want to stay with brother. I want to stay with you, Izuku. I know, little one, but I have some business to take care of. As Eri, as Eri gives Izuku a pouty face, how about this? If you're good, I'll take you flying after I get done with grown-up stuff. Really? You take me flying? Yay! Do you mind Shoko's looking after her? I would love to, Izuku. Come on, Eri. Let's get you something to eat, and I'll introduce you some of the kids of your age. Really? Of course, dear. There's a lot of fun things you can do on Island. I'll show you around. Yay! As Eri rushes over to Izuku, giving a big hug. As we cut to Shoka's inner thoughts. My god, they're adorable. Try your best, little one, to make some friends. I will, big brother. Shall we leave, Dragon Boy? Lead the way, White Rabbit. As Miracle drags Izuku to Nezu's office that he has made for himself in Island, as Miracle knocks on the door, please, come in. I've been expecting you to. Sure, what's going on, Nezu? We'll get to that. How did you sleep, Izuku? I slept fine, Nezu. Thank you for your hospitality. My pleasure, Izuku. Let's get down to business. Miss Ray, please debrief us of the situation. Of course, Nezu. We have lost contact with Hawks and Ryoko. They were supposed to check in 24 hours ago. Something must have happened since they went radio silent. Since the last time they checked in. That's very troublesome. Miracle and Izuku, I would like both of you to make contact with them and figure out what's their situation and help them in any way possible. I know. No, Izuku, it might seem that we're just using you, but we truly need your help. It would take too long to use a boat in time if sorry, give me a second, guys. Just don't have time. We don't know of their situation. They went radio silent. Their situation might be dire. It's logical that you would ask for my help. As a dragon, I'm able to cover more ground. Very well. I did agree to this alliance. I must pull my weight. Thank you, Izuku. Before you leave, you probably should say bye to my daughter. She's taken quite a liking to you. Understood. Out of everyone here on this island, she's the one I trust the most. She has a pure heart. What was their last location? Their last location the last location they were in, Hosu City. Be warned though, Hosu City is filled with raiders. Several villains have taken over the city. Villains? What do you mean by that? They're the embers of the old world. Before the dragon attack. Think of villains as bad guys. The League of Villains will. Sorry. The League of Villains will meet you at the rendezvous point. We have an alliance with the League of Villains. I have I have informed them you're coming, but don't let your guard down. We have alliance with the League of Villains, but it would be unwise to trust them. We might have alliance. It wasn't based off trust. It was based off survival. Two of our people are already in the city. Contact with make contact with All Might and Razorhead. If that's all, I'll leave immediately. Mirko, we need to get outside in the open area. What do you mean, Dragon Boy? You'll see, White Rabbit. Be careful, you two. As several minutes later, as they get to an open area on Island. What now, Dragon Boy? As Izuku shifts into his dragon form. I'll be damned, you're one big dragon. As Izuku lowers his head, get on, Bunny. Don't tell me you want me to get on you, so we can get airborne. I don't do heights. I wasn't asking, Bunny. Get on. As Shoko runs up to Mirko and Izuku, I heard I heard about the mission you were going on. I wish I could come. I wish I could come with you, but I have business here to deal with. Be careful, you two. It's quite dangerous in Hosu City. Look after the small one while we're gone. You can trust me. No harm will come to her while you're away. As Izuku grabs Mirko, the back of her, scruff over her collar, using Izuku's mouth, as he tosses her up in air, as she lands on his back, or back of his neck. Wait, I'm not ready. Don't care. As Izuku takes flight, let me down, you oversized lizard. You better hold on, Bunny. You do not want to fall off and die. After all, we're pretty high up. As Mirko latches onto Izuku's neck tightly, you better not drop me, you goddamn lizard. If you fall, it won't be my fault. Worst case scenario, I could always catch you. As you cut to Hosu City. Hey, Goggles, we have a dragon incoming. Stand down, problem child. Apparently this one's an ally. You can't be serious. That dragon doesn't look too friendly. As much as I hate to agree with the problem child, you are certain, are you certain that dragon's on our side? I'm certain. Nezu told me himself that that dragon is the ally. I hope you're right, Muscles. I really do not want to get eaten by a dragon. As Toga comment comment to All Might. As he lands in front of him. Humans, which one of you is All Might? Finally, let me down. I fucking hate heights. As you wish, Your Majesty. Don't be a smart-ass dragon boy. I am All Might Dragon. Give me the situation, human. Izuku, can you please shift back to your less threatening form? Fine, Bunny. As Izuku shifts back to his human state. My name is Izuku. Nice to meet you, humans. Now give me the situation. It's nice to meet you, Izuku. This is Eraserhead, and the blonde girl over there is Toga. She's from the League of Villains. We haven't been able to locate Hawks or Ryoko yet. We should get out of the open. What? Not going to say hi, Eraserhead? I don't have time for greetings, Mirko. Still not very social, are you? Shut up. Hi, Mr. Dragon. Please don't eat me. You're a funny one. Don't need to worry. I don't eat humans. They don't taste very good. That's good. So what type of dragon are you? I've never seen your kind before. Ice dragon human. Please, call me Toga. As they walk into a abandoned building. As Eraserhead peeks out the window. As he sees a group of villains coming towards her location. I know you're in there, All Might. If you want your friends back alive, surrender that island. If you don't surrender, I'll kill the bird brain and the dragon bitch. Boys, give them 20 minutes. If they don't come out, kill them. All except All Might. As Toga gets a bit irritated by Muscular, I really want to kill that guy. As All Might gets up, I'll handle this, Izuku. When I give you the signal, I want you to burst out of this building in your dragon form, then tail them back to their base, and locate Hawks and, Ryoko. Make it convincing, Izuku. I'll make it convincing, alright. As Izuku has, a grin on his face. Alright, I'm coming out. Surrender Island, and we'll spare your lives. I can't do that, Muscular. That's a shame, All Might. It really is. But this works fine. I wasn't going to let any of you survive anyways. As immediately, Muscular and All Might begins to clash. As their fists clash, as All Might yells, "Now!" As immediately everyone hears a roar coming from the building. As everyone sees a blue dragon burst through the wall of the abandoned building. It's a dragon, open fire! Immediately, Izuku breathes ice fire, immediately freezing Muscular's gang in their tracks. As Izuku charges Muscular, sorry guys. As immediately Izuku hits Muscular with his tail, with his tail. As Muscular goes flying to several buildings. As Muscular gets up, starts to retreat, as Izuku jumps up in the air, as he takes flight. As he hears something on his neck or back, he's moving towards the right. What the hell? When did you get on my back? Details. We don't worry about that, dragon. He's getting in the way. I'm not gonna lie. I've always wanted to ride a dragon. As they finally trail Muscular back to his base, let's wait here. Let's wait here for nightfall. We could sneak into the cover of night. Don't you agree? I agree. I'll sneak into the back when nightfall hits. I'm pretty good at infiltration. As you see, Hawks and Ryoko, their hands are tied behind a wooden pole in the middle of the little base they got going on over there. Sorry about that, guys. I ran out of material. This is where we're gonna cut our episode off here. Sorry about the short episode. I thought the script was longer, but unfortunately not. In the next part, we'll go over the rescue of Hawks and Ryoko. Hope you guys have a good night and day, judging by time zones, and I'll catch you in the next video.